Hello everybody and welcome back to our video series on sociology. This is going to be part 5 of our chapter 3 series, and part 5 is going to get us into section 3 of the chapter, which deals with the concept of social change. There's basically two parts to this section. The first part deals with the aspects or the factors that cause a society to change, and the second part of the section deals with the factors that resist social change, or the things that prevent a culture from changing. Let's start off here with the sources of social change. We're going to list them here in part 1, and then future parts will get into them more specifically as we go along. These are the things that are going to cause a society to change in some way. These are all going to play a factor. First off, a society can change their values and their beliefs, and we'll give you some examples of that, not only in America, but for some other countries or any society as well. Certainly changes in technology can force a society to change many things, and America being a very modern, technologically advanced society, we are changing every day because of technology. Also, we have changes in demographics. Demographics involves a lot of things having to do with population, birth rates, where people are living in the country, movement around, and those types of changes are all part of demographics. We also have the concept of globalization, diffusion, and also a topic that is not in the textbook, but we'll mention it here, and that is the concept of acculturation. All three of those play a big role in not only changing society, but changing the world as well. Certainly a society could undergo a physical change with a natural disaster and so forth, and we'll take a look at why some nations and societies would be more susceptible to that than others. And then we'll wrap up the section as well as the chapter with dealing with wars and conquests, which actually is in many cases the quickest way a society can undergo change. So that'll pretty much introduce section 3 of chapter 3. So let's move on to part 2 of the video series and get into some of these factors a little bit more in detail.